My dear friends, today's flow is for intermediates to advanced practitioners. Let's get started. Stay at the end of the mat at the Samastitihi posture. With inhalation, extend both of your palms, gaze up. Strong spine. With exhalation, bring yourself one vertebra at a time down. Take a deep breath. Grab both of your big toes. Straight yourself to the halfway. With exhalation, bend your elbows only. We're going to Padangustasana. With every exhalation, bring yourself closer and closer to your knees. Take a deep breath halfway. Step with your palms to the plank. Take a deep breath and with exhalation, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All the pressure on your wrists, gaze on your navel. Stay strong. And with inhalation, extend your right leg as much as you can. Glue your left heel to the ground. Stay strong. Feel the nice stretch in your hamstring. One giant step to Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 2. Rise nicely. Twist your corpse to the peaceful warrior. Always remember keeping the angle 90 degrees and twist yourself as much as you can. From here, right palm to the inner side of the feet, extended side angle. Gaze up. Extend your back knee, strong leg. And dive deep with your left shoulder under the hip. Take the bind. If you can, grab your wrist, gaze over your shoulder or to the ceiling. Both palms at the beginning of the mat. Bring yourself back to the downward facing dog. Gaze on the navel. Let's go to the other side. Left leg up, glue your right heel to the ground. Try to reach with your tippy toe higher and higher. With every inhalation, bring yourself higher and higher. So let's go. One giant step. We're going to the Warrior 2 Virabhadrasana B. We're twisting to the peaceful warrior as much as you can so you can feel your side waist muscle. Point the gaze over the shoulder. From here, palm down to the inner side of the feet, extended side angle. With every inhalation, bring your navel closer to your spine. Dive deep with your left shoulder under your hip and take the bind. Point the gaze up. Stay strong. Try to make your breath slower and slower. Both palms in the side of the feet, bring yourself back to the neutral downward facing dog. With exhalation, bend your knees to the heart center. Take a deep breath, extend it. Once again, bend it, and with inhalation, glue your feet to the ground. Bend both knees and hop at the beginning of the mat. Grab your ankles, and with exhalation, bring yourself to the fold position. Take a deep breath. We're going all the way up. Extend your spine, gaze up. Neutral, Samastitihi. Once again, all the way up. Take a deep breath. With exhalation, back to the fold. Very gently step back or jump to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, chin up. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, very gently dive deep back to the plank pose. We're going to the side plank to the left side. Extend your arm and bring your leg as high as you can. If you can grab your toe, that's perfect. Gaze up. Let's go to Vinyasa, step back to Chakrasana, half wheel pose. No need to touch with your palm the mat. Extend all your spine and roll yourself back to the downward facing dog. Relax totally. Point the gaze on the navel. Very gently bring your heels closer and closer. Let's dive deep back to the plank. We're going to the other side. Extend yourself. Palm up, gaze up, one straight line. Bring your leg high as much as you can and grab your toe. Extend yourself, pull yourself high. Bend your knee. We're going to Vinyasa. Step back to the half wheel pose. Chakrasana. Open your heart center. Extend your spine. Amazing back bend. No need to go to the full Urdhva. Just roll yourself back to the downward facing dog. And from here, relax again totally. We're going to the Dolphin Plank. Go to your forearms and bring your left leg as much as you can. Point the gaze on your knee or on your navel and bend the other knee to the opposite direction. With every exhalation, open your hip as much as you can. Now straight it back. Let's change the side. Extend the other leg. Bring it first as high as you can. And with exhalation, bend the knee so you can feel the opening of the hip even more. And with inhalation, extend it back. Bring both heels back. If you can, extend both of the palms with pressure. Feel the strength in your shoulders. Gaze on the navel. And from here, hop at the beginning of the mat. Gaze up. With exhalation, back to the fold. Inhale, we're going all the way up. Samasthiti here. With inhalation, extend your palms, gaze up. With exhalation, bring yourself back to the fold. Take a deep breath halfway. Exhale, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Take a deep breath, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Extend your left leg, up, three-legged dog, and bring it at the beginning of the mat between your palms to the low lunge. Lower your back knee. Both palms together make the back bend. Extend yourself as much as you can. And from here, bring your shoulder blades together. Try to reach the mat. Now grab your heel and with every exhalation, try to bring it as close as you can to your sitting bone. Warm your hamstrings and your calf muscles. From here, we're making a drop of the head. Try to reach with the crown your heel. Both feet watching straight forward, pyramid pose. Extend your knees and bring your chin as close as you can to your knee. This is amazing relaxative pose. With every exhalation, try to get more and more to the position. From here, inhale, we're going gently to Prasarita Kanasana. Both feet watching straight forward, extend your arms, interlace it behind your back, and with exhalation, make it as close as you can, extend it as close as you can behind your back. Try to reach with your crown and with your log the mat. Stay here, 1, 2, inhale halfway, exhale all the way up. Let's change the side. We're going to the low lunge to the other side. With exhalation, make the back bend. Now reach with both of the palms the mat. Bring your shoulder blades together. Grab your heel and with exhalation, try to bring it closer and closer to your sitting bone. Warm your calf muscles, your glutes, and your hamstring. Now drop your head behind and reach with the crown your heel. We're going next to the pyramid pose. Both feet straight forward, extend your knees and try to reach with your heel the mat. With every exhalation, bring your chin closer and closer to your leg. Very gently, both feet straight forward. Open your arms. And with exhalation, bring yourself to the side, only your upper body. Exhale. Inhale back to the neutral. Exhale to the side. Once again, exhale. And take a deep breath. At the beginning of the mat, Samasthiti. Very gently bend your knees and bring yourself to the sitting position. Now lay on your spine. We are going to the wheel pose, Urdhva Padmasana. With exhalation, take the posture and step as close as you can. Now sway from side to side. Warm your back and try to extend your knees as much as you can, opening our heart center. And if you can, with inhalation, bring yourself to the standing pose. With exhalation, we are going all the way down to Padmasana. Bring your palms under your feet. With inhalation, gaze up. With exhalation, bend your elbows only. Stay here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale, halfway. Release your palms. Exhale, jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Take a deep breath, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. With the right palm, reach your left knee or your ankle. Gaze under your armpit. Glue your heels to the ground. Stay strong. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, twist to the other side. Open your heart center, your shoulders as much as you can. Inhale, hop at the beginning of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we are going all the way up. Bend the knees and lay on your spine. Back again. We are going to Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Support your back. Bring your legs high. First, bring your left leg behind your head and try to extend your right as high as you can. Now both legs behind your head. Take the log, halasana, plow pose. Now bend your knees. We are going to Karnapidasana. Glue your chin firmly to your heart center. With every exhalation, try to get closer and closer to the position. Now, very gently, bring yourself back to Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. We are going to the Urdhva Padmasana. Take Padmasana, Lotus pose. Place both of your palms a bit lower than your knees and try to extend all your spine. This is a balancing posture. Breathe freely. Take the position for 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to Pindasana. Lock the arms around your hips and try to reach with both knees behind your head. If you can grab your wrists, that's perfect. If not, try to reach where you can. Stay in the position for a couple of breaths. Breathe freely and very gently unlock the posture. We are going to Matsuyasana. Put your lotus pose on the mat and place your head on the crown. Both palms on your feet, breathe freely. This is a throat lock. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Now with the power of your core, extend your knees and your palms. Uttana Padasana. 5, 6. You are almost there. Release the pose and lay in the resting pose. It can be any position you feel comfortable. You can stay in the lotus pose or half Padmasana, or just extend both of your knees. Follow your breath, and with every exhalation, relax all the muscles of your face. Feel how the air is opening your chest, making the distance between your organs more and more. Relax your throat, your shoulders, your hips. Thank you so much, my dear yogis, for this fantastic practice. Wish you health, happiness, and a lot of smiles. Namaste.